Hello. How's it going, everyone? I am excited. Tonight we are hopping at the ending E. Getting there. Almost wrapped up. Alright, so we ended off starting the child area again. And we gotta do some child stuff. I think we have to do, I'm pretty sure first off.
Muzzleloader Runners Core 1 says, hey there King and the Sandwich Kitties. How's it going tonight?
Hey Muzzle, it's going pretty good. I can't complain too much. Oh my gosh, this place looks so amazing. It looks so much better fully and not like decrepit for what happens. How's your night going? So far, Sandwich Kitties are good. Scrub Cakes is cute and adorable as always. I will say though, Cheddar just got himself into a bit of trouble, so I don't know if we'll see him tonight. He decided that anytime he wants in this room, he wants immediately out, and he goes on top of my dressers to get my attention. Now, the issue is, my dressers... Also, my camera was off the entire time. Also, the problem is, so my dressers... they have all of my really expensive stuff on them. So like expensive dragon figurines, expensive anime figurines, you name it, it's on there. Well, this time he decided to, I'm not gonna care, I'm just gonna cause mayhem. And some of my figurines fell. Thankfully they're all okay except for one, which is missing a head. So that's the story.
If that wasn't enough,
he does have
monsters
issues.
called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives.
Man, Shades. How dare they? It is kind of interesting seeing this intro perspective because you get a reverb of the state of the world and how people feel. Yeah, it happened to one of my favorite green dragon figurines, which sucks. I really liked it. Reminded me of like Pendragon quite a bit. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much wildlife. Look at these sheep. Ah, so many sheep. I love the sheep. What do we need? What are we doing? I don't even know. We skipped over everything. Probably shouldn't skip so much. Like, we have to get mutton. I'm pretty sure the game will tell us otherwise. Man, when the fields were full of life and not just death. Why must you murder the sheep?
What are Shades
we
doing
need
so
the
close to
mutton.
town?
They were like, man, I really need the mutton. Or no, it's not that. Essentially, we need money for our sister and for the medication. So essentially what ended up happening is that
GF17810 says, hello everyone, waving hand.
Hey Reggie, how's it going? How's it rolling? So essentially, we are starting the mercenary bit where we found a townsperson who wants mutton, and we're going out to get some mutton for money, for medication for our sister.
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever?
Oh my gosh.
I can't even get time to get this meat to...
Oh,
To the
wait, you're
shopkeeper.
serious? Let me laugh even harder.
The only thing is we lost everything, so we're starting out fresh again, man. It feels a little weird not having our giant spear being a manly man anymore.
Here's that mutt. Oh, and
We're KSC too as well, not just KSC. Alright,
make sure you stuck.
so we gotta buy some medicinal herbs. You know, let's buy a lot of those. Do we need the area map? We do need the area map. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure we have to do the tower, the junkyard, and then we head back to the area. I think we also have to do the Forest of Myths. I'm not sure on that one. Whee! It's It's nice seeing the child version again. Also, it makes you really get testy because you're like, oh man, what do we have to do? Try to blast through it like a speedrunner. Oh, I finally beat Shadow X Generations the other day, and that was pretty fun. The final boss in that was very, very fun.
Great. And thanks. That's all for today.
Thanks.
Hurry back to Yona. Did we ever play through Sonic Generations? I can't remember if we did. I thought we did on stream, but I'm not 100% certain. I kind of want to play through the originals again on stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. 16-bit goodness, guys. With a blast processing. The only sad part is the Sonic 3 remake that they did does not have the Michael Jackson songs in it. And it really sucks. It works okay, but I really miss Carnival Zone.
How'd it go today? Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
Did you really though? Because you were at the library, man.
But I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories,
What?
that's
I guess.
Oh,
people say
Devla
finding it will make
Popola
you
told
rich
us about the
beyond your
flower, which we
wildest
tell
dreams.
her, which she then goes and gets twice.
If I
This
ever
was all
found
part of
one,
their plan.
I'd buy you
They had
so
it thought
many
out from the
cookies
very
or
beginning.
Sure.
They knew.
With,
It just needed to take some prodding. The next morning, she's gone, missing.
okay, and
It's so full of hope. You know what I also really want to do? I really want to like model some swords and stuff like that, because I think that'd be super cool. I think modeling swords in general is just really fun and neat. I really want to make a game where you can like have a sword that evolves with you. I think that'd be super fun. I don't know if I would want to like do the Dark Cloud system though. I think having one specific sword that you level up throughout the game would be super fun though.
hey, Popola,
I do have something.
I'm sure
Aren't you? Well, you know the little.
the one where the
Exactly.
wait.
Yeah, one of the.
Oh, and she has us go
I'm his
north.
pet.
Oh, anyway.
Yep.
She knows. She's like, I'm plotting. Let's test him. The shades. We've planted the seed in Yona. This gets him out of the village. Yona can run and then start the whole quest. The call for action. Was it really a hero's journey if he was being led the entire time? I feel like it was a little bit, just because he does get back at the end after the tutor or what do you call it, mentor dies. Because I don't think you can have a hero's journey where there's a mentor throughout the whole thing. Granted, if you count it that way, that was a very short hero's journey. We're opening up the map. Man, so much running though. Oh, did the sheep just try to kick me, man? Oh, look at that powerful shade. It's crazy. It's insane. I love shades. They're fun. Do you think the shades were trying to stop him the entire time? Like, it is very peculiar that maybe they were. Because they were blocking the bridge this entire time, and we know they're
That
not
should
just
take care of the
mindless. There's some thought and pattern to them. Oh my gosh, you guys think this is one elaborate hoax for the game to ensure that you think about your actions? They drilled it in so hard of the finale of how things happened, And now you get to see the beginning, and now you're questioning everything. Was it always so straightforward? I love how the games do this stuff. It's very fun. So do you guys have anything good to eat? I had McDonald's. It was pretty good. I'm glad I was actually able to eat. I have not been feeling well since yesterday night. I think around 9 is when it hit, and I was just like, oh, I'm sick. Does not feel great. Pork roast with potatoes and gravy. That sounds really good. I kind of want a beef roast now, like that. That sounds delicious.
You're
Hey,
today. Oh,
hope.
I'm. Oh,
Wow.
go.
All right, let's go
Oh.
find Yona.
What?
She.
You mean
Exact.
she's?
Don't. But she.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew what you were doing. It's interesting that they waited until now. I think it's because Yona was really showing some edginess that she really wanted to get out and go find the flower to find the cure. And he was showing some gumption of like being able to finally kill Shades, and they're like, huh, let's set him on this path. He can do it. I just really want to know what their end goal was. I just remembered something that is hard to find. Ooh, what's hard to find?
Yona, where?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Yeah, pink fluffy unicorns is hard to find. I added in some new ones. Took out some old ones. I think I might revamp quite a bit of it. I will still try and keep the pink fluffy unicorns for you guys. But I think for Nier Automata, I'll probably refresh it quite a bit. No Yona.
I'd better go.
Popola, where do you think my sister is gone? I just told her about the flower. Oh, she probably went there.
Hey, you have any?
She stopped.
Did she say?
She just asked if I knew where. I told her how they used to grow around the.
Why is Yona asking? Oh,
What's wrong?
yesterday I told.
Oh,
Then we got to talking about.
you don't think she
I think I have to go find. What's the fast?
through the.
Got it.
Oh, you gotta love it. What's the fastest way? I gotta go save my sis. Beef stew. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Yona,
I'm
I
very
have to
jelly.
get to the eastern gate.
I have some good food to make this week, though. I'm excited to make it tomorrow. I was just so sickly feeling today. I was just like, no, no, thank you. Oh, you know what? We're not even going through the south gate. We're just going through the east gate. Man, again, this is why we haven't revisited the east gate. It's because it was just so early game content. Wow.
What's?
You don't think the guards could have stopped her? Like, I don't think your brother would want you wandering out over here. Best not to go, lady. I feel so jaded seeing the 2 at the end of the name. It's just like we're a duplicate. We don't really exist. Aw, man, we get to fight the 2 guards. Then we get to spin that whole thing into action. Oh, we also get to go across the rope bridge. I'm excited. I love that rope bridge. Bow.
Look at this rock slab. There, maybe.
Maybe you would have found another way. There's a ladder right next to you, my dude. So, do you think the Shades kidnapped Yona? I want to say it's heavily probable. The tower. And you just gotta love the soundtrack to this thing. It's so amazing. Ooh, anything in here? Medicinal herbs! Let's go. Oh, we could have bought a sword. We should have done that. How do you think they did this rope bridge? Because I don't understand how they would do the underside of it like that. Very fantasy. I mean, this place was of sacredness, so maybe the previous townspeople did it as like a thing to like make it their religious building or so. Oh, what if the forest people were here originally? That'd be pretty neat. Time to go climbing. This is our last tower climb. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's our last tower climb. Boy, am I glad. Ooh, weapon. Oh, map. Okay. That makes sense. It's locked. Wait. Do we actually have to go around? Oh yeah, we have to go this way. Man, we really actually have to explore this place.
I'm coming, Yoda.
Oh, we got the key. Oh, man. After doing this so many times with the whole solution unlocked, it really gets interesting. Oh, we actually have to fight.
There are
Okay.
shades here too? She'll never make it out of here.
Gotta find all the fluffy unicorns, it's very true. Oh. I think this whole place is very interesting. I really like how they did a lot of the art here and a lot of the shots. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, especially the shots of the tree in the center there. They knew exactly what they wanted and what they were doing. It's so amazing. It makes me wonder if the tree came last or if the tree came first. It's kind of like the chicken or the egg. Was it a happy accident or was it meant to be? Stabby stab. Man, we're gonna be so under-leveled. Ooh. What? Nirvani. You know what? That's not really worth it. Actually, hold up. No, it doesn't work. It's not worth it. Through this door, right? Yeah, we got to go around. Overall, I think it's very fun, after playing through the last half of this game so much, to actually go back through and experience the first half a little bit. Oh, there's an item. Give me item. Did you clip through the wall? You clipped through the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you are through the wall. Got it. Oh hey, we don't have any moving blocks. This is new. I wonder why the moving blocks were introduced. These had moving blocks in them, didn't they, at the first? I could swear they did. Maybe it was only added afterwards. They're like, little monsters can't stop you now. Oh my gosh, so I officially got my girlfriend into watching I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and it's probably my only manga I've bought really and followed, and so far it's really fun. I'm liking it quite a bit. The anime is just as good in my opinion so far. I'm only through half of season 1. I'm on like the 9th? No, I'm almost to the 6th manga. Sadly, so they had collections of mangas, and I'm almost through all the collections. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to buy solo mangas soon. That's gonna suck. The collections were like $15, the solo mangas are like $10, so I was getting a pretty hefty deal with that. Also, I'm gonna miss the little in-betweens. So they added a bunch of contents to the collected volumes. Not only were there additional bonus stories, but there were also like little short novels in there as well too. Talking between two main characters, which I would have thought at one hand they were like completely gone, but turns out no, they're still around. It's pretty amazing. I like it quite a bit. All right, Block, time to be pushed. You gotta push. I wonder if there's any like other areas we could push this block to. Talk about epic music. I think the sound designer for this game went on to do Metaphor, which I'm really enjoying as well too so far. It's a weird game that is like Persona,
My son's a failure,
but different. And I think what's interesting about it is that it is, just as the title said, it's a giant metaphor. Essentially, you have a fantasy world and you have a real world, and both
What the hell's so
use
funny?
their other corresponding words as fantasy, which is pretty cool. Shrine roof. Gotta go to the roof. Hydration.
Yona! What is it with these things?
Yoners. Yeah, the Shades definitely have to like know about this. Like they definitely had that planned. Or do you think the Shadow Lord visited her?
I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona. Give her back.
We must attack. Give us
Get
the
out
book.
of my way.
We must have
Give
the
my
book.
sister back.
Give us the book. The book of life. Absolute magic, man. They were just sentinels doing their sentinel duty. Talk about being such an pivotal part to the whole story. A good old book.
For the love of all that is
Then Yona.
by the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona.
Common cockroach.
Say something. Yona. Yona.
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
There we go.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
He won with the book.
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
I don't think we ever
keep
called him
going.
Grimoire Weiss.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
You know, I wonder if Grimoire Weiss was hiding the Shadow Lord, like, as a protection.
Escape.
Maybe we broke the seal.
Are you for real?
You know what?
You are not
Okay,
nearly
that
as helpful as you claim
would be
to
an
be.
interesting take. Because then all that would explain why all the shades just go berserk after this point, right? Like, they go ham. We have Dark Blast.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Memories, eh?
Is this magic?
Magic indeed.
So much
This
blood.
is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
We still got two more. Two biggies.
It seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned.
I love how these creatures are harder as an adult.
Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
And we were completely alone.
Fence, barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious. Now, put it out
And
of
such
its
easy
misery.
first boss. Absolutely murdered. Poke the spear.
Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
And Lance was such a good skill at the start.
Are you sure you know what
And then
you're
we got
doing?
Fist. And then Fist has been so good afterwards. Man, our magic is so small. Holy cow. We can't even do a Dark Lance.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
We must spit it. Oh, one giant one, that's right. He dodges it. He takes the brunt of it. Through the eye. Down he goes. I wonder if malice makes them stronger. That makes sense.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
Maybe it's because we didn't kill him. They grew stronger.
The small ones first.
Oh my gosh, the heals are like nothing. I missed level 30.
One to go. Keep your guard up.
Pew pew pew. Yeah, we don't even get a full circle. The smaller ones. Yeah, that's right. We hit him with the ball. We don't really deliver the killing blow. Good old Yona! Somebody really wants into my room. I'm gonna have to say no to him though. He is like clawing at the door. He shouldn't have gotten up on my dresser, man. Boy who's always running around outside gave me a super pretty flower today. Oh, these are new. I'm pretty sure these are new. There's still new stuff.
When did this?
Yeah. Oh,
Come.
The black squirrel. Death to all. I was gonna say, man, I hope we can just skip.
What, my?
it's
I have not.
Oh,
she
the
got
mom's
the black scroll
diary?
and died.
My apologies.
It's all right. This is the reading it helped. But the fun.
In what?
Well, take a look.
I don't think we can do this at like level 3.
Say that. Can you not hear?
Interesting.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Can we not leave?
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now. There's the door.
Right. Let's go.
I don't want to do this, please. Thank you. I think you have to be at least like level 15, and we are not prepped for any of it. It might be a good way to farm some quick levels, though. Ooh. I didn't think about that. I do
Something wrong?
I feel it.
I know.
think if we die, it just doesn't give us much, though. Oh, no, it does give us stuff. Maybe it would be worth it, but it would be forever to kill anything in there. Like, literally forever.
Oh, you're back.
I think one hit would kill us for sure.
Hold up.
Yeah, it's a... Well, there's... But
So...
it's not...
That's a...
Yeah. I love the fact that at first you're kind of like, oh yeah, the voice acting is but in the end, it was all meant for a certain reason. It's all
Is
set up.
something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I sat down and actually broke quite a bit yesterday.
Wait.
You...
Yeah.
I was doing storyboarding and
When
story
the great
writing.
black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure.
Good old verses.
So, and he does...
Oh,
Guy,
Hey, and it...
do
so all...
also.
Then we'll...
No,
So,
well, I'm maybe...
I love how the sealed verses were
Once you
created from
arrive, he
Drakengard
lives
3
in the
in the
house.
Drakengard lore.
got it.
Ooh, our first airy visit.
Right.
And be careful, man. Yeah. We'll be careful, alright? A secret recipe, eh? Yeah, this is like a whole new Yona.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
He's so full of himself, man.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Hey, Grimoire Weiss. Don't need toes to tap to. Currently looking around for potion ingredients and animals for the skins. Ooh, nice. Skyrim? I've been doing that in Minecraft, actually. I'm prepping for the End Dragon.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
And this starts the wildlife declining. Look at that.
You really
Yeah, we
should
broke
treat
some sort of
omnipotent
seal
magical
when we took
beings
out
with more
Grimoire
respect.
Weiss. I wonder if that was the traitor move. Oh. Yeah, maybe that was the case. Maybe he was held there as a locking mechanism. I always just saw it as like, man, there's more monsters because it's getting darker and darker, but no. We broke a seal, a sacred seal. You know, this game really does follow Zelda quite a bit. From like the basic, you have a fairy element to the fairy element giving themselves up at the end to like the party system to having the major stories, the keys, there's 5 of them. There's a lot of like Zelda-esque elements in here. It's very intriguing. I think the PS3 had like a lot of Zelda-esque games, which was intriguing a lot of the time. Like it had Darksiders, which was like straight up Legend of Zelda. But they also had stuff like this, which was like a more interesting take on the Zelda-esque formula. Sadly, in this one, you don't really have skills to traverse different parts of the land. You just gain more ways to fight and do different things. Man, the full Aerie. They knew exactly what they were doing by the end at this like initial screenshot here. They show you the full place. Just to have it be destroyed and forgotten.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Maze! It's maze time. Oh, there are shades as well too, just traversing
Is
around.
anyone even here?
Do you think the shades turned into humans to try and like stop it? Like they were being so brutally yelled at that they're like, we wanna be one with this town. All the questions. Oh, we got Pa!
You're supposed to have taken him to the
Good old
store.
Pa.
I took him to the store. He put me in the
I'm looking for
vegetable
someone who
steamer.
knows about the sealed verses.
Oh my goodness. Again, that whisper just really gets me every time.
Well, this appears to be a group.
Be gone, strangers. You're just a lot of trouble, man.
It would appear
We don't want
there
trouble
are
here.
No powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
And Popola. We really do go to Popola at every point. We don't ever, like, not talk to her, which is interesting. Oh, we are just a puppet! Oh my gosh, that would explain a lot. We can't do anything on our own because we are just a shell. We don't have a mind. But by the end, we do have a mind. Because we go against our puppet masters. Interesting. Oh my gosh. This game. The layers, the details. What the heck is that, man? Loot our tears.
Nice flowers.
Oh, hey, that's the mother. Aww.
Those
So
are
cute.
Hands off the flowers.
Vice?
Good old
Why
Kaine.
is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Why is that lady in her underwear? We have greater issues.
Wait, is she a shade?
She is Shade. We must fight. I do like how we slowly gain our party throughout the game.
Did we get her? Heck,
She is still the best character in my opinion. I feel like it would go her, Emil, and then him. I want to call him something else because he looks so much like somebody else right now. It's crazy.
oh, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
Behold the power of the shows.
Hold back until we have a chance to approach.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Yes,
Oh. Sorry, Shade. I feel like we're incredibly like beating these guys really fast.
Just spat something out. What are those?
It's interesting
These
if this
guys
is like
shades too?
a parent that's creating additional shades. The AIDS.
And those shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready or
Hey,
not?
we're actually good at the game.
Die! Die, die, die! I'm gonna pull out your teeth and cram them up your ass!
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
Alright, so that is the first part of the area completed.
Is she human?
We're
This
very
one has been
close to the
possessed
additional
by a
content now.
shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
Be our
I feel
friend!
bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
Dark Hand! Ooh, we got Dark Hand. Let's go.
No, it's okay.
Look. Oh, and one more. That monster back there?
It's mine.
A half-human giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really intense.
She's amazing. I enjoy Kaine quite a bit. Just the way that she's like slowly brought in. Oh, there's two different things. Shoot. I think we have to do both, don't we? Because Yona takes us to the seaside, Popola takes us to the I think let's do Popola first. Because I don't want to fish. I don't want to fish. No fishing. I do like the fact that we didn't get any fish throughout the entire game. I think the fish is where the money's at. After I was looking up some guides, it seemed like fishing was where a lot of the money was.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
I think this week we'll get to Nier Automata, and I am super excited for that. And this game would have finally taken a little bit longer than Dark Souls. Nier Automata is like really short though, but I do want to experience, so there's a lot of DLC that was added to the game that I never got to experience before. So I think we'll definitely have to hit up those DLC areas, because that'll be pretty cool. I think it's just like 2 arenas really is what was added. But I think those arenas would be super fun to go through. And I did notice there was a developer boss, and I think that'd be super fun to do too. The bosses in that game are just simply the creme de la creme, in my opinion.
Giant?
Yeah.
You know, if you... if you... That's...
Good.
I do think it was kind of interesting because like this game has some neat bosses, right? Like the giant shade that you fight on the ship. You got the airy lizard, and you do have the final boss. But I think those are like the only
Might as well check out
truly epic ones, I would say. The rest are kind of like, yeah, they're great, but they're not like epic feats. Automata just has epic feat after epic feat. Over here. We've never gotten to this tavern again.
Hey, wanna... I'd come...
Hey, you got him.
if it's
Fair enough. I need 3 medicinal...
nope.
I don't think we have them.
That's 3 medicinal herbs.
And royal fern. Do we have to do this?
Is there really nothing that can cure the black scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease.
Oh man, easing the pain.
But if the legend is true, then I hold the key
Also, I think
to
we were
saving
supposed to be
your
doing
sister.
side quests. I think the game just outrightly said, like, if you want money, go do side quests, enjoy the content. And we were just like, no, we're just gonna sell items and then fight some more and do the main
Right.
content.
We're gonna save Yona and cure the black.
Alright, yeah, we do go to the junk heap
That's
now.
the spirit, lad. What do you know about this junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. Populus says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
Ooh, good question. Because they were too smart. They did bio experiments. They destroyed the world. Will we learn nothing from this in other media? Experiments will be our downfall. Da, 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 da. I do... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do have to go through the junk heap. Sads. That's okay.
Jacob, I know, hold on.
He's such a kid!
Look at that fluffy unicorn! He's so fluffy and gonna die!
Oh, the fluffiness.
So, nope, and well, it's, well, you can, here's, and be.
Alright. Off we go!
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?
Oh man, he was such a cute kid. All he had to do was stop being so childish and his life would have like came out much better than what it was. Like much better than what it was. Into the junk heap we go. Yuna just walks. She moves. She creeps.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
Rare materials, man. I thought it was appropriate. Those two brothers, they have a lot of emotional damage.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there we go. Granted, there is a possibility. The spam is on. Wait, don't we,
Doesn't seem...
Yeah, don't we just go up? I thought so. Oh, we didn't even need to come down over this way. We just go over here.
It's pretty rough in here.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
They both look so skinny, too.
So true.
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
Childish brother. I'm hungry. I want to go and fight. Where's my mom? Such rudeness. For those of you who missed it though, we find out that it wasn't the giant robot, Beefo, that killed the brother. It was actually the younger brother being dumb. But Beefo just happened to be there, and when the younger brother looked back, he saw Beefo and then put two and two together instead of like, oh hey, I stepped on a pipe, it made a loud noise, and then it like crashed. It might have been my fault. Oh my gosh. Oh, we should be using this. I just realized. Oh my gosh. We're weak.
Shadow One Mom says hello everyone, how's it going? Playful face.
Hey Shadow One Mom, how's it going? How's it rolling? Winky face. Nice winky face. What do we need? I haven't like I haven't been paying attention. It doesn't tell us, does it? I'm pretty sure we just have to go around and kill all three of these guys.
My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster!
It has been an emotional roller coaster, man.
It seems...
Yeah, this is the room. These three rooms. Give me the robos! Yeah, we're
Look
so
at that
weak.
fluffy unicorn! He's so fluffy and gonna die! So fluffy!
Remember we could just like point and kill? Oh, you know what? It's probably in the top room. It's probably the farthest far room. Titanium alloy, that's what we need. I will say as well too, the different camera angles in Automata work out so much better because they actually show a lot of the beauty of the world, in my opinion, versus just here's a bland floor in a room. Like, why did the camera angle change here of all places? Also, I do think these robots are in Automata. I think that's like a nice little Easter egg. You know what this kind of reminds me of as well, too? Kingdom Hearts, oddly enough. I don't know what it is about it, but it just really reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts. Maybe it's the story elements. Titanium alloy! Woo! Alright, we got 3. We can go. And we're up to level 7!
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Oh, that's smart.
It's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat
no
when they struck
teleportation in this game.
obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
An
Walking it is.
choice.
Auntie mentioned, I'd say probably because the room was too small for the camera to properly display it. I would agree to that now. I do think that was the case because it was really tightly packed.
Behold the power of cheese.
Cheese power. Cheese power. Got power of the cheese. Do we actually have to fish? I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure it's Popola's quests that bring us to the lizard.
I'm sorry.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water, water and
Mom usually goes pretty deep, and you're gonna need to use the elevator.
Oh, curses. Can we just fast forward to like B2? I think we can. I think we can kind of just rush there. Wait, did we get a weapon upgrade? Yeah, we did. Time to go find a dead mom! Woo! I'm pretty sure this is like the last main story point we actually have to do, aside from probably fishing. And then we get...
Right. He said their mom would be somewhere
it is
deep
the
inside
forest
the
of
mountain,
medicine that
right?
it is finally the Airy
What is it that
repose.
possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Sometimes it's best not knowing. Oh, we can't just skip to B2? Oh no. We'll probably have to skip over then. Because I think the B1 here just goes to Nowheresville. No, this is great. Okay. Yeah, see, like all of this mess here. Oh my gosh, it's beeping. It's beeple. All of that mess caused the stacks to fall and then killed the brother. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I just keep running, I don't have to fight anything. Oh, I do have to fight some things. Okay. I don't have to fight much. Give me ball. Give me ball. Thank you. I like how every like throwing mechanic in games, especially like the PS2 era, was so awkward. This really reminds me of like the PS2 era of throwing things. I don't know if it was because they couldn't figure out how to appropriately do like IK controls, or maybe it was because IK controls was almost impossible. Auntie mentioned I've played games where the POV didn't display properly because the perimeter specs were beyond the capabilities of displaying properly, resulting in really affecting the gameplay. That's very true. Knowing how your camera reacts and how to run it can really change a game. It can also really change your perspective as well too. So I'm guessing a lot of this was done mechanically, for mechanical issues. Like this right here was way too tight, but they decide, hey, we're gonna show some pretty cool gears, have a robot, you know, you're fighting, it'll be nice. This one I kind of dig. On-rail shooter. magic charging. I like how you get magic charging here. It's like, shoot, you can't charge, but you can burst. Oh, so many bullets. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is kind of hard. We're good.
Can't possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week.
Oof.
Open your
Yeah,
eyes,
the
lad.
older brother
woman's
knows.
Clearly...
She's alive. Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracles. We make the miracles happen here. Oh gosh. Yeah, do you remember the Ratchet & Clank 2
Hello, peasants.
bomb throwing? Oh my gosh. That was some like hardcore loose throwing there. It was in beta, of course, so I'm sure they patched it at some point. Interesting. Which game, if you don't mind me asking? Get some alerts.
It's malfunctioning.
Alright. Giant mask
this
face.
might be a problem.
Again, with the Zelda references, this is like him going off of his mark from his Puppet Master, right? So like, in a sense, this is him having his trial. Can he actually make it by himself? In Zelda, they always use this guy with the face and hands. Kind of showcase the Guardian at this point.
Stay focused, Vice.
So him having this fight is very much Zelda-esque. Oh gosh. Alright, maybe I should not do that. Ooh, are you actually coming down? Okay, I lied. This is a pretty epic boss fight here. I especially like camera angles here. I am kind of sad we don't get to fight the desert boss. That was one of my favorites as well, too. Cube Man. Cube Man is just so fun. Craftopia. Oh my gosh, Craftopia. That's a game I heard. Face is upset.
What a troublesome piece of machinery.
Oh, come on. Now what?
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
Ooh, hydration. Oh my gosh, we're powerful. Good old Aqua. Can never go wrong. Fruit juice is pretty good. The bat.
This thing's got all kinds of moves.
Yeah, I'm just collecting so many things. I do really like the camera on this one. Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight here.
What remains is that oversized head. It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
Oh gosh. Not what I wanted to do.
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
Oh gosh, that missed.
It's
Throw it
working.
in. There we go.
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
Such an obvious weak point, man. I do like the fact that they introduced giant machines here. Giant machines are kind of like a staple.
Try feeding one of those bombs.
Where have I heard that plan before? Stupid machine!
Good. Keep after it.
So many missiles, man. It's Armageddon. I wonder if this was like a tech demo. I feel like this was a tech demo area. A lot of times games would do stuff like this that are like really epic for a tech demo specifically. Really showcase either the system's powers or like their own powers in the studio. Dark Gluttony, man. And there we go. Hey, it was someone from our village.
It's a woman.
I fear we have discovered that...
So who's this other person?
It's a man.
This bag has nice clothes in it. And money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a sway.
That's awful.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth. What?
I don't know.
Ooh.
What's this? I guess we should bring this back to...
That was a pretty good moment.
I'm really...
Did you look everywhere? Did you yell her name and stuff? Why didn't you try harder?
Gideon, they tried their best.
Really, you don't have to scold...
How much longer do I have to wait for her?
Did she die alone?
Well...
It's okay. Just tell me.
We found two.
Okay? Mom was always so frustrated, I think...
Are you saying you for...
I mean, she's my mom, you know?
We found...
Only ever have one.
This is Mom. It smells damn...
The first time we ever hear this song, man.
I hope I...
Hey, safe travels.
Your actions were just.
Aww. I feel like they really wanted you to tell the truth there. They being the game designers. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we do have to fish. Alright, fishing time. Gotta fish, gotta fish, gotta fish, gotta fish. Must fish. Oh my gosh. The amount of shades are just crazy. Look at how many shades there are. It's crazy.
Do you not fear these shades?
Of course. I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
So true.
I should be offended.
He's ancient. So do you guys got any fun plans for the week? Anything fun going on? I feel like in general my week is going to be pretty boring. There's some fun things happening, but it's going to be a pretty boring week. I am going to be watching Danganronpa with friends this weekend, so that'll be pretty fun. I'm excited for that. I haven't seen that show in so long. and it's just gonna be a very fun time. I kind of forget how a lot of the trials play out, so there's a bit of mystery back to it. Oh, sorry, we gotta go check on Yoda, not Popola. We check on Yoda, then go to Popola. Because of course that's how it works. So I gotta ask, are you guys into like more cozier games? Are you into more of like the actiony games? Whenever I'm asked now, I'm always like, oh yeah, I really love the action stuff. It's like my main butter and meat.
What? Just stop.
Poor Yona, bedridden, forced to stay there.
The black.
Let's.
Time for Popola. Man, that giant tree still has a lot of significance, eh? I wonder if that's talking about the memory tree.
Hey, Popola.
Hey,
It's
that what? It's a that's you shit.
Fish. Let's go to fish. Do we have to find the loved one? I think we do have to do the loved one. And then it's the Aerie, I think. Possibly. Maybe. We'll just get to the new stuff. just barely get to the new stuff. The next time around, we'll wrap it up. Doctor's appointment tomorrow. Hopefully find out what I can do about my... Aw, that sucks. Yeah. I should probably find a PC at this point, a primary care provider. I feel like I'm old enough to finally do that. I'm no longer a teenager. I should probably care about my life and my health. I laugh and chuckle, but so far I've been okay. But I just want to make sure like I'm in perfect health.
That villager is under attack.
Man, the shade, this villager is doing a lot.
Beasts.
Guard break, eh? We break the guards. Maybe we should have actually learned about that, actually. Thank you. How are you doing, man?
Things are getting here.
One-handed sword, Moonrise. Wait. That's moderate. Actually. Yeah. Let's just do nameless. Nameless Blatitus. Did it actually get sunnier in the second area? I thought it did get sunnier, unless, like, cloudier. How intriguing. Ooh. Big yawns. For Major Toms. Look at this amazing ocean town, man.
Works for...
Alright, next up we talk to this old fella. pretty sure. Ooh, season.
Huh? Shut. I won't do it for you. Oh, how do you feel? You gotta move here.
It's good that we can just go there and get it. That's really nice.
Let's head over to that beach.
Oh, we have to
fisherman
climb the
mentioned.
lighthouse tower and talk to the old lady. Oh man. Yeesh. I forget what to do. I think it's X. And then you just move it to the other side. Yep, there we go. Shaman fish. Cursed old lady.
Hold!
I said hold it!
How can you that?
People.
Oh, what's my
Fruit.
You
Vice,
you
Are you a...
sorry, ma'am.
Why, you selfish cad! I hope the gods make a point of smiting you!
Oh my gosh, such rudeness. No message for you, my dear. Man, we were able to bypass that quest. That's pretty cool. Will it get us the best outcome? Probably not. But we got a sister to save, good gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that shade. I love the fact that it just shows you some of its attacks all the way out here. The exquisite power of it. A royal fern. Look at that. Alright, after Sister, I do believe it is For Smith or the Airy. I think I'm taking away from dealing with my legs. If you're on your feet or sitting for long periods of time, wearing compression socks will help avoid what I'm dealing with. Interesting. I'll have to try them out. I heard things. My girlfriend actually has quite a few compression stuff. But I might actually have to give the compression stuff a shot. Maybe like hand compressors or something like that. I'll be the cool guy with like arm socks. I do think it's pretty cool wearing like gloves and stuff like that.
It's not. That's what
I used to do that a lot when I was using my tablet. I still do. But now I got my screen tablet. It doesn't really bother me as much.
Morning.
Hey, that's that.
Hey.
Oh.
Real.
It's...
Hey. Yeah.
You know, do you? I bet
you.
Okay. Real.
If I don't, you'll just.
If I don't, you'll just run off again. And I need you here, sitting and sleeping. Worry about yourself, man.
All the nightmares in all the worlds could not prepare me for the horror of conversing with that woman again.
Wait. 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 We have to go back? Why do we have to go back? Curses. I thought we were good. I really should have read what was going on there, just like quickly, at the very least. Because I think the game just gave me a middle finger for just trying to speed through it. Oh, that's funny. It's like, you want to speed through me? Curse you. You'll have to do this quest. You'll have to talk with her. She'll scold you for hours on end. Oh. Ooh, dandelions. I like dandelions in games. They're very cute. I think it was kind of funny. So, like, Final Fantasy VII was really huge in, like, the foliage portion, because it was like people were shocked of, like, oh, they're actually, like, having blades of grass be models, and they're, like, swaying by themselves. It's crazy. At the same time, playing a couple of planes could do it pretty well, too. It's just artistically. What are you looking for?
Would you truly abandon?
Are you asking?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where's the X? Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah, Postman.
Oh, so,
Hey.
oh, good.
You know, you're yeah. Huh? Anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the people of the area... No, the forest people sent her a message. And... I do like that long pause between the sister and the brother. Like, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot. The sister is really upset at us for not doing this. Teleportation would be a huge boon, I would say. Can we just, Nope, we cannot. Alright. Time to hold right. Whee. You do get to see the life that she's made for herself, which is really sweet.
Oh, you. What do you...
We have retrieved
The post
That...
the...
Well...
She's just angry that the postman isn't doing it. It's like she had it out for the postman this entire time. This is all a plot to make the postman suffer. Onward to adventure. I really wish it was the area though that sent the message. It'd be so nice. Oh man, we can't jump down the beach? Come on, man. Alright, back to Popola. Man, you really do visit Popola like every second to proceed. maybe just a little bit too entwined. The boy who's always running around outside giving me a super pretty flower. Oh man, super pretty flower. Okay, this seems more like a diary than like posting letters. Yeah, I really do like how the game just gave us a middle finger there for trying to skip it. Alright. Finally back to town. We are so close. The friend. We want to make a friend. We need to make a friend. We have to make friends. That's the sole purpose. I was like, man, what's up with that floating shadow? And I just realized it was Weiss. It's Weiss's shadow the entire time. It's crazy what makes them feel floating versus just on the ground further ahead. And I think it's really that shadow. So in terms of like compression stuff, is there like anything I need to know? Like, is there any like specific compression terms? Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh,
what's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that
I would sooner help.
But
oh, it is the Airy. Let's go. You know, we also don't get to talk to any of the other mayors. Have you guys noticed that? So Customs Cooperation has been requested according to the predetermined stipulations. Treatment. No specifications. Ooh, darkness. Darkness, darkness. Bad tone. Was Yoda experimented on? That's my real question here. I want to say yes. But at the same time, maybe not. Maybe they were in that facility that got destroyed by Emil and Halua. I feel like there's some serious importance there. Alrighty, are you guys ready for this last, final, big fight? Well, it's not the last one. We still got quite a bit more. There's so many shades. It's crazy. All the humans enjoying the world, interested in seeing what there is to it. It's interesting that all of the big stuff that we fought have been, was it consulted? Where they go berserk?
If they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
So true. Alright, let's go make a friend.
Shades!
Magical barrier shades.
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, no. Magic resistance.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
So true. Alrighty. Big boss lizard time. I really dislike that its tail has a hand. The lizard wants its revenge. It wants to eat and devour. So it makes me wonder, it's kind of mentioned that Heine didn't just go to that little spot outside the village. She definitely lived in the Forest of Mists somewhere in there for a little bit.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Even he's like swearing.
Tear out your goddamn eyes. Piss in the sockets.
Good sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
I love the fact that they're like, what the hell, dude, just calm down. Clobber that thing.
Get out,
Slap.
half-breed. You brought these shades here. Don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
So it's kind of interesting as well too, that they are like, it's due to your kind that we're having these issues.
Disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong
They
with
just
you
want
people?
peace.
She's trying to help you.
Don't offend me.
It's also kind of nice.
Sorry to
So
keep you-
Metaphor is very much
Why are these people saying such
adult
horrible
in
things
its
about
tone.
Whatever.
Really
It's all
talking about the
true anyway.
races and how the fantasy world deals with it and stuff like that. Not only that, the classes as well too a little bit.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take
It's
it out
interesting that
first.
this game also follows through with quite a bit of that as well too. Same insights. People cause bad luck, so we must stop. Ooh, can we not hurt it? Oof. Okay. Alright. Got it. We destroyed the house it had in its hand. Oh yeah, that's right, it rips a house. Alright, we gotta kill off all the eggs. Do you think we've gotta be making it just as angry? Because we are killing off its children.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Go. And two more. Dunny Reigns. One final clobbering.
Right.
I really do like this boss fight. Bell pepper seed. It's also very interesting that this was kind of like their storage unit, and they were looking at like building even further in. Maybe it's because they hated the outside world. They just wanted to hide themselves in their little canyon.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Man, Kaine changed a lot throughout the story.
I'm doing my best.
Same with you as a character as well. I feel like everybody except for Popola and Debola changed a lot. They kind of changed this, they kind of stayed the same.
Kaine, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
I feel like she's sworn a bit less over the course of the story. Because this still rings like very loudly. Swears. It's very interesting that she tamed herself down throughout the story.
She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never. I spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Alright. Ooh, my goodness. Oh my graciousness. Ooh. I keep falling. There we go.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, can we do it? We've got it. Let's go. Finishing blow! Kaede, be our friend! I love that little cutscene. I really do. I cherish it. It's even better in the original when he was that brawly old man saying, "Be my friend!" I don't think there is an age growth in that one. Spoked. Spiked. Torn asunder.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even
Emil would be on his path.
Perhaps
We wouldn't be on our
save your
path.
pretty words
She's
for her
kind of the
instead
center of the
wasting
story.
them on me.
Alright, Kaine, what do you got in store for us, man?
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired. Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Oh, we don't exist. I do like that. I had tears in my eyes when I woke up this morning. I must have had a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Kaine the next time I see her.
Fuck.
Aww.
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With
Well,
this
we finally
feeling
made it.
like I've somehow forgotten something
extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying?
There's something more to it.
3 years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
So we actually get to see how the world is without the Shadow Lord. This is going to be pretty cool. I remember like nothing from this except for like one moment.
Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Murder. We get to be Kaede! No. I think that was probably one of the coolest moments when people originally figured out that there was like an extra bit to this game, because they had a very hard time finding it at first and finding the requisites. And then to kind of find out that from that point it changes and it gives you more story. It's so nice. Oh, we don't have that move. We just have a burst. Oh, we have another burst. Okay. Level 36. Oh, did we end at level 35? Interesting. Well, it looks like these guys are even more powerful at this point.
Die, damn you! Die!
He's absolutely being obliterated.
Get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
Let's go. You just gotta boop the monsters, man. Just a little boop. I do miss not having magic, though. I miss Weiss.
Thanks for this.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you? You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass.
What? Really? Oh, wait. I'll wait for you around here.
Thanks again. Alright, I do kind of want to see Yona first, though. Excuse me.
The village seems fine. I'll just freak everybody out if I go.
Aw, we don't get to go to the village. Okay. I'm actually slightly concerned that we might be stuck here. If so, there's not like too much content, so we should be able to finish it tonight then, if that's the case. I'm pretty sure we don't get a save spot. I do love the Naruto running though. The Naruto running just makes this so much more amazing. Man, could you imagine having two blades out like that? Oh, I don't think you'd have much arms left, that's for sure. I should get a letter from Kaine every day. I wonder if it would bother her to know that.
Hey.
So.
Anybody home?
Oh. Ooh. Well, everyone is kind of dead.
What are those
are
things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Machines coming out of the tree. They did say the tree was supposed to be
more. You just
special.
keep on coming. Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Ooh, spooky. Oh, we get to finally go inside of the tree. We're going into the Deku tree. Deku.
What the hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
There's no visual novel parts, which is nice.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
That sounds like Devla.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand
gosh.
a damn thing you're saying.
So much robot, so much life.
Have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Ooh.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
All right. Also, interestingly enough, they said a perennial plant. I wonder if that's a lunar tier. Man, I really do like her moveset. It feels so fluid. Also, I love games that have side characters that are so prevalent to be kind of like the main character themselves. This letter, please, thank you. Especially when characters have so much meaning tied to the story, it's just always so nice. Ooh.
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators.
We are the dead. scraps and bolts.
We won't get anywhere like this. Now then, let's fight.
The administrators. Oh, big robo.
My name is Maestro.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Can I, there we go. I really want to hook onto it.
We have known and listened.
The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
Oof.
What will you show us?
Will you share us your potential?
I have a bad feeling. They are very much playing with us at this point. Are they just gonna rebuild it?
Worthless heap of scrap!
Ooh, sliced and diced. We must go further.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
I do like the fact that this is the Yoko Taro's team taking on the mechanics and not just Platinum Games. This is kind of like the redemption arc for combat in games.
How strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Ooh.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you are strongest.
Oh no.
Son of a... Are those things me?
They made copies of us! Except for they have 2 swords! Unfair! We only have 1.
A collection of microscopic plant-based precaution units bound together with muscle particles.
The same as this very forest.
Ooh.
A massive forest of memories colonized by the tribes of quantum mechanics and muscle research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
They've read us forward and backwards. So this forest is not only 100% synthetic.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Oh, the language. Such a hussy.
Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Oh. It is interesting seeing where this world has come to.
You little fuckers.
Emil!
カイネ! Are you okay?
カイネ!
カイネ!
カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ! カイネ!
Are you okay? Meal?
You betcha! Anyhow... It's good to see you safe!
6? 4 hands?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 2 additional hands.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other kines should disappear too.
37.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some kine butt. I mean, the other kine's butts. Not your kine butt. You, the real kine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
It's so good to see Emil again.
A magical weapon forged by humans.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
She really doesn't care for the administrators, man. She's like, they're annoying. Oh my goodness.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Ooh. Singularity. Oh my gosh. Do you think a chord works for these guys? I love the fact that anytime I hear the word singularity, I'm like, a chord!
Kaine, I did it!
Him having 2 additional arms is so weird.
Is that a doorway?
Ooh.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
Dun dun dun. Oh, did we get to reclaim Nier? Oh my gosh. Well, KSC. I guess his name is the name that we chose for him, huh?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil,
This
I
is
didn't
so
get a
pretty.
chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Oh.
I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah.
This is the
I guess so.
This is the tower. Bits of it anyways. Ooh, what's up with these boxes? We got some herbs at least.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah. I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Oh gosh, are we going to the game's data files at this point? Is this what this is talking about? It's very blocky. It reminds me of like the PS2 load blocks. Doesn't it? Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine.
So many blocks.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Also, this is where the camera starts to be really freaking good. This is all new content to the game, so this is after Automata, or Automata's development, I should say. So it's using a lot of the tips and tricks that they did in that game.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Ooh.
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
We hit the cube.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though rather,
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
Oh my gosh. This is a cool reprisal.
I've heard that voice before.
these are your memories.
A record repeatedly revoked.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What
You're
is
also
this?
breaking the fourth wall quite a bit here too.
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up! Let it fucking shit first! Just die already!
That is also really cool. They chose that specific moment, that specific spot. Oh, this is new. Oh.
Where am I?
Oh.
Emil.
We got a.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
Ooh.
This is your world.
Interesting. It is PS2 load blocks.
What the hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
Everything is just so different. Ooh.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are what data reproduced from your records. They are true humans who slaughtered.
Sparkle effects. So pretty.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
One more shade to go. Pummel it. We must unlock the memories. People. No, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone again.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard new voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
Oh, that was the 5 things. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go through all 5 bosses, aren't we? But our friends make us whole. Oh no. We are marked, abused, and hated, but our friends keep us strong. That is what keeps us going. Do not stand in the way of our lives.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
This is really cool. Graphically, aesthetically, story-wise.
Place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Grandma? Grandma. Or is a pentagram? Ooh.
Cheeks. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Well, not a pentagram, but a pentagon. 5 sides. Ooh.
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
We must murder
I was
Late.
there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Who is he? Who is the mysterious being? We need to be their friend. Oh.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Yeah, the camera movement here. Oh, it's like butter. I love it.
Lose to you.
Oh, we got a spirit capsule.
I think it's charging up its magic. Get
Ooh,
the
we can't
fuck
hit it.
down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
We need our friend.
Okay, that hurt.
Get out, half-breed. You disgust
Oh, no.
me. You disgust us all.
It's so slow walking.
Don't want you.
Oh, I can't even turn.
Just leave us in peace.
Enough already!
Slowly.
Please just shut up!
Nope, too far. Way too far.
Fuck. This is bad.
Ooh. Oh no. Ooh, storytelling through game mechanics? Hands down, coolest moment. Ah, it's visual novel time though. When Kane's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh like, whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The freak? She mutters, what happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small, round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She was in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kane spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright. With the shawl wrapped around her thin frame, appears ready to fall apart at any time. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking severely several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that gosh darn shade killer. So if this isn't a dream, how the heck is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead, and this is Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places a hand upon her granddaughter's cheeks. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing is for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Gosh darn it, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and then again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the gosh darn people are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while doing it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for the rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of the moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems to be an eternity to ensure everything is all right. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Ho there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kale's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness when others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, softly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out the small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kale so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crowns, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her. So it does, honestly. I've never seen Kale so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. Oh, wait. We already read that. Why? You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was garbage. She was sure it was garbage, and yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see Apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not apply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, but perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg! Oh my god, where's my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks in horror, the man's finger begins to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand to find it that, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Heal, says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh god, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for the hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! As Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross the world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, ash, ash! Buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive! Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into a giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls back a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, I'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on the soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell the particles belong to who. Come on, come the freak on already. As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric, her grandmother's shawl. Dut, dut, dut. And then there is a lone man standing there. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
Can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
You wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there is something else as well, a kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Back now, hussy.
One of the best moments by far. Ooh. That's new. It's white.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
I love the fact that they brought Weiss back. Digital memory.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy!
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuck waffle!
Waffle? Oh my gosh.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Oh my gosh, I do like the little cubes as magic. That's very cute.
Now clobber the beast!
Let's fuck it up good!
Oh my gosh, the background though is so cool.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Ooh, what are those?
Hey, thanks.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
I love this stuff so much.
Fuck
hydration.
That's more like it.
I can hydrate while I fight. This is a really cool boss, for sure.
You sound of mind, hussy. What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
We've made up our mind.
I see.
We fought the administrators. We've antagonized them at this point. We want our friend back. We want a truly happy ending here. Oh no. Must be killed. Must murder.
Look at that fluffy unicorn! He's so fluffy and gonna die!
So fluffy!
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
All the fluffy unicorns. Are we gonna crash the system? I feel like we're slowly crashing it. Oh, no, okay.
Let us finish this.
Oh my gosh. Look at those blocky fists. after another. Let's go. Ooh, laser beam.
So this is a replicant's potential.
I hear a song. Oh.
Dunk. Gotta go back. Dunk.
Pull the lever, Monk.
I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do.
Have that lever.
I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
I love Kaine. She is truly the best character.
You're supposed to have taken him to the spa. I took him to the spa. He put me in the vegetable steamer.
You want to recover the person you cherish? Yes. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data for deleted and ending D will be restored. Are you sure about that? Once your save data has been restored, the save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Are you really sure about this? Enter the name you cherish the most. That was the correct name. All save files will be restored. We've done it, guys. We have seen ending E. Muzzle says such a mouth on her. This is very true. All of the quests we did not do. 11% of quests. Look at all those quests. Weapons, though, were a lot. All the words. We only had 47% of words? That's crazy.
Right.
Word list, eh? Man, I still can't believe we've only had like 50% of the words. I wonder, like, there must be a lot of like in-betweens, as we kind of saw. So it's probably caused by like us just not fighting for a while there in between story beats. And probably the gauntlets at the end. Select a file.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
Oh my. Is that... That totally is. That's one giant flower.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
Oh, that flower has a lot of symbolism, doesn't it? Well, that was Nier. We have officially finished Nier, guys. That ending, though. All Square Enix Europe staff, man. Oh, you know what? Those question marks were probably the administrators' voices. Roy Soprano. Nice. The Flower of Death, Shadow Mom says. Yeah. So, here's the thing, right? We doomed humanity. The administrators told us that, and there's no reason why the administrators want to lie to us at all. So that's a fact. When we killed the Demon Lord, we doomed the world. And then not only that, but we also killed all replicants, so the Project Gestalt is done for. So humans are just wiped off the world. And I think that flower kind of symbolizes the very last bit where they got their happy ending, but the world itself dies, which is why it's coming out of the planet. Yeah, I definitely agree. So, I know I said that's very prevalent throughout the series, but I think that's the last time we ever see a major flower distinction. I could be wrong. I haven't played Automata for so long. So I'm definitely excited for it. But this Wednesday, we'll be definitely diving into Nier Automata, and it's an absolute blast. It is one of my favorite games of all time, for sure. The last bit there, where they were like...
You can't have a rainbow without Ryan, baby!
That's very true. But like that last bit there in this section here, where they're like pulling out the camera for the boss fights, and just dynamically and organically leading you to different visuals for different meanings, and like different abilities, to like top down for dodging all those bullets, to really telling the story in your character's feet. Automata really excels at. I'm really excited. Also, this song is, I think, Automata's finale song as well, too. Maybe. Prince of Facade. Oh my gosh, Princess Facade and Fiora were voiced by the same person? That's crazy. Project manager. Man. Just doing a project management would be so interesting. Acoustic director. Foley artist. Okasiaki Hiko. Foley artists are very fun. Nelson. Rita Sawada. I like the names. They're very fun names. I will say, I don't think... Yeah, I have never done this. Like, I have completed Nier Automata, but that game specifically has endings A through Z based on different things that you do throughout the game, which is pretty cool. It's not as lengthy in this. I will say, like, some endings are you just die in a specific area, and it will give you a new ending for that. And then backtrack you to where you can like continue again, which is really nice. But it would be interesting sometime to go through Automata and do all endings. Cinematic artist Flame. Man, the cinematic artists had such a fun time. UA staff, programmers, president, hydrations. Gotta love that water. Can't go without that water. I do think there is like something at the very end here. I'm pretty sure.
Hello, peasants.
Xi Shua Zha. All right. What else do we got? A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit the woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Oh. Interesting. Oh, we got a new title seed. What was that new thing that we got? A parting greeting?
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha.
Sure. All right then.
This worries
Dear
me that's going to be a
players,
visual novel.
the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you for playing.
For fuck's sake.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this. Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine.
Okay, who was that? Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right. Once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Stop it! That's really cute. I wonder what that new weapon is. I think it's Kaine's weapon. What kind of things do we have? Yeah, we still have A and B, so we didn't really get too much with that. Interesting. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I'm going to be turning in for the night, and then tomorrow we will be bright. Or not tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll be back at it again with Nier Automata, one of my favorite games. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday and Wednesday. Bye!